Yo, it's effective immediately. I'm DJ Head.
What up, Hip Hop Nation? It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
Special guest in the building today. One of my dogs, man, all the way from the other side, but never a stranger to the city. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave East.
Yo, what's goody?
Yes, sir, man.
My dog, what's up, baby?
Welcome to the new show, bro.
Yeah,
Welcome.
fine. Glad to be here,
The
man.
new dig.
Appreciate y'all having me, man.
You
know
really
what I'm
a like LA nigga, like.
Yeah.
I keep hearing that.
You are-
I love LA.
You said my little LA bitch had me eating In and Out for weeks.
I love
What's the order? What you get
You
it
got
from
an
In and
In-N-Out
Out?
order?
In and Out. I don't really. It's just a different burger to me. I think this. I don't know if it's the sauce. What's that? That's animal.
Special
what's
sauce?
the
Oh, the
they
animal
put-
style?
Yeah.
I like it, but I'm not really like a big fast food. LA got food like New York to me. Like it's certain spots that's like home cooked.
What's your go-to spot?
Tracy's.
In and
I ain't
Out.
never even been to Tracy's.
Tracy's.
Out here?
It's in the 30s, yeah.
Oh,
You had,
okay.
okay.
Belizean spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't go over there.
You know over there?
I'm like 70 blocks
That's
down.
That's where I be. That's where
I'm 70 blocks down. I'm in the hundreds.
That's where I go get my food over there.
Yeah,
Have you-
welcome back, though.
You
Nah,
had
100%.
marathon yet?
Now I'm going after this.
As you
Oh,
should.
As soon
okay.
as I leave here, I'm going right over there
You
immediately.
gonna get back there and flip?
Yeah, I got
Bro.
it. I see that's what everybody doing.
Get the tiger shrimp.
Fire.
Yeah.
How the wings? I see all
I
that.
don't
It
eat-
all
I don't
look
eat
good.
Chicken. I
No
don't
chicken.
Eat, yeah, no land animals.
Okay.
But
Get the
Okay.
tiger shrimp, but you have to get it saturated in buffalo sauce. It's buffalo
that's some big
shrimp.
bag shit she be on.
Remember that, Dan?
You don't have to do that.
No, you
It's
have
good-
to.
Saturate the shrimp in the buffalo
sauce.
All right.
That's the side though.
Oh, that's just on the side.
That's just on the side.
On the side of the
then you
burger.
got to get the marathon burger, but the
Okay.
OG.
The OG. That's the name of it.
Yeah.
The OG. All right.
Yeah.
All right, but
But
keep that in mind.
you've
I'm
been on the
definitely going over
road,
there.
bro.
With the blue lemonade.
With the blue one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Got to do the blue one.
Blue lemonade.
Niggas is gonna nig.
We was up there before it even opened. Every single
remember
day.
this menu? They you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're going right over there. I'm about to ask for all that. Word.
But no, congrats, bro. You've been on the road. Like I've been
Yeah.
seeing you doing your thing. Like I see you got kids at the show. I seen it was a 12-year-old you brought up.
Yeah,
on
he
stage.
came out with his
Was
dad,
that in
man.
Kansas or was it
What was-
Topeka?
Kansas or Nebraska. That was one. I don't
One
want to
of
get
those,
it. I don't
yeah.
want to get it wrong, but
Right.
it was in that area. But I'm looking at the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Regular. You know what I mean? Performing, and I see I'm like, I thought it was a midget. To be
You can't
honest,
say that no more. You gotta say little person.
midget don't.
They took that one away too.
They canceled.
They
us
take
for that.
all the words away.
Okay.
Yeah,
no,
little
no,
person.
no disrespect.
Yeah,
I thought
it's
it was
all
a
good.
little person. And I look, I'm like, his face, he had no hair on his face. Like, I'm like, this is a kid, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, grab him, put him on stage. Ask him, how old are you? Like 12. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, what you doing in here? Like, he was with his dad. I think his uncle was there. So that was dope.
It's a
He
family
knew
affair.
all my music.
Really?
At 12. I'm like, I've been rapping longer than you've been living. Like, that was dope.
Is those the reason I brought that up because that got to be kind of like a mind fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that you've been around music your whole life. Like
Right.
I remember you saying that you grew up, your mom's doing laundry to music,
100%.
and stuff like that. So seeing the next generation embrace your music, does that kind of take you back to a space where you was that kid? Did you have a moment like that at the show?
No. I even said that to him. I said, yo, at 12 years old, I was not at no concerts.
You was doing
I
knucklehead
wasn't,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? I just wasn't, my parents wasn't in the rap. So I definitely wasn't going to be in no hip hop show. But it just showed me how the generational, how it changes. And for that kid to be 12 and really, he was rapping my shit word for word, bro. So that was like, I know your dad probably playing it, but you really fucking
really
with it. You know what I'm
absorbing that
saying?
shit.
Like to be 12 and be that, you know what I mean? Most kids is riding bikes or roadblocks or whatever they doing.
It stayed with me because
That was dope.
my mom had told me that one of my uncles, he used to I was rapping Easy E when I was 5 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm cruising, like I was just rapping
Yeah.
shit and like when I was a kid.
That's fire.
And so my mom wasn't that happy.
Should be
but-
destiny though. See, look what your life is hip hop.
True.
You get what I'm saying? So like a lot of times at that age, you get to see what that person's destiny might be. Like you know what I'm
Right.
saying? That kid he knew all my shit. I know grown men can't rap my shit back. He was 12 rapping that shit back to me. So that was fire.
My question is, what initially got you into rap? Like, what initially got you into hip hop?
I always loved it. My cousin Chester, if I had to pick one person, and my cousin Donald, but they like my older bros. You know what I'm saying? Like, so in the 90s, they was a part of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Terror Squad, Rough Riders,
Yeah.
all of that, like early Rockefeller, like, you know what I'm saying? So I was always hearing that with them, but then my moms and my pops was playing Motown and classic. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. But I fell in love with it.
Yeah.
I would say probably like 98, 99. And I could, like, when I could see Mason Harlem, I could see Cam, I would see them, like.
They was around.
You know what I'm saying? I would be, oh. So I could put two together, like, oh, damn. That's, you know what I mean? So that's when I think I really fell in love with it. But I was playing ball.
Was it the music or was it the
style? The music, of course, but it was just
they was the niggas.
The attraction, the attention they caught. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see Mason on 25th Street that stopped traffic. You know what I'm saying? As a kid, I'm seeing that. He hopping out and everybody going crazy, like, damn. So that, like, the only thing I had knew besides that was NBA players would get that type of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think that's when I really caught. I put in my mind then, like, maybe that's something I could do. I still was on my basketball shit heavy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Until I couldn't do that no more. But at that time, I felt like, yo, I might could do that rap shit. That shit look, you know what I'm saying? That look cool.
Was basketball the initial goal?
Yeah, 100%. You see how tall I'm 6'5".
Yeah.
D1.
I wasn't trying to rap. That wasn't I never thought I'd be no rapper.
Who you wanted to play for?
Whoever. Oh, college or NBA?
Both.
College, I wanted to go to Duke.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or like UNC, or like just one of them elite. You know what I mean? That's always in the Final Four. Them, you know what I mean? I wanted to go to one of them. Like, I think every kid that play ball want to go to one of them top schools. I ended up going to University of Richmond in Virginia. I got kicked out of there. Then I went to a school called Towson in Baltimore. And then my life shifted, you know what I'm saying, away from ball.
Is it true that, like, I know it's a thing with Boston and New York, especially this last week, or this Remorse.
Knicks!
But listen.
In 5!
But just hold on. But listen. Is that same thing with Baltimore niggas and with niggas from Baltimore or Maryland niggas and New York niggas? Is that the same type of deal? Boston and New York and Maryland and New York?
I think all of that is like a competitive area. Philly, B-More, New York, Jersey, all of that is like because they so close.
It's like pride.
You know what I mean? Like Cali, y'all got mad. Y'all got from what? What's above y'all?
The Bay? Right above us?
State.
Oh, the state. Oregon, Washington?
Oregon is the next state or Washington?
I think it's
Oregon.
I think it's Oregon.
To Mexico.
Yeah.
That's y'all.
Yeah.
New York, that shit is like D.C., 30 minutes up. Baltimore, an hour up. Philly.
Gotcha.
Another hour. Jersey, another hour. New York. Like, you know what I mean? So it's always like, and we all got sports teams. We all got different styles. We all got different accents. We all, I mean,
that shit is
so
like
it's always that.
When you look at the hoods and Watts, I remember Glasses always used to tell me, I'd be like, nigga, he's like, look, cuz you drive on one street, it's 30 hoods before you get to the next.
Right.
You know, that's kind of what you describe it.
That's what it is. And then if you break that down, you got hoods within B-More. You got hoods within D.C. You got hoods within Philly. You got South Philly, North Philly, West Philly.
Yeah.
You get to New York, you got Harlem, the Bronx, Brooklyn. Like, so it's mad. It's a lot. There's a lot of competition, and our side is better than y'all side type shit
Bravado.
going on. Yeah, a lot of that.
You signed your deal 10 years ago.
Damn.
Congratulations.
That's fire. That's fire.
You can smell your flowers.
Thank you.
You know,
so
it. Congratulations. I remember when that first album dropped.
Thank you.
What's the journey been like?
Six Flags. Like it's been a roller coaster. I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of good, a lot of bad. Just me really just trying to balance it all out and figuring out how to recover after shit. I feel like it been like a boxing match. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta figure out how I'm gonna swing and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna take a punch. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's how the journey been. But overall, I'm blessed. My kids don't want for nothing. My mom's is good. My pops is good. I'm still getting to do the shit I love to do. I'm still traveling, touring. Yeah, it's dope.
You have a special skill set because you have a skill that the battle rappers have, where you can talk to a specific subject or talk about a specific subject or talk to a person directly.
Right.
You have to track Keisha. You got to track Corey, Barbara.
Right.
Have you ever considered getting into battle rap?
Battle rapping?
Yeah.
Nah.
No?
I love it. I'm a big fan of that. I got a lot of friends that's like the elite niggas in that, that I've known for years. But I don't think I have I could, but I just don't have the energy to invest that much time into the next nigga. Like,
Yeah.
I think you gotta really do your homework on this nigga you about to battle. You gotta really, you know what I'm saying? And I love it.
That's a lot of energy on this nigga,
You
right?
know what I mean? Like when I do them records, it's about my aunt. A home, like I'm talking about people
Or your
that
daughter.
you know what I mean? Shit
Yeah.
that's already in my life, like that I really feel like the next person can relate to because they got an aunt that passed, or they got a homie that hated, or they got a newborn child. Like, but to really sit and be like, yo, what school that nigga went to?
Yeah.
Find all the info you can get on that nigga, man.
Yeah.
I got 4 or 5 niggas Googling it. Because you got to have, that's the only thing that makes that worthwhile is when you uncovering shit about that person that the crowd might not know.
That nigga had a dad.
So
like,
then when you do that, it's like, oh, word. He's a rat. He's this. He's that. Like, I don't have the energy to do that for the next man. Like, I salute them niggas 1,000% because that's really a talent that everybody don't got. A lot of niggas don't have that. You know what I mean? And to remember it and to be able to play off the crowd. And, you know what I mean? That's a super talent, and I always salute it. But me personally, I feel like I got other things I can invest my time in and talk about. You know what I'm saying? As far as just what about just me.
I kind of my bad. I just was saying I kind of knew the answer to that because on
you want me to battle somebody
back to back. No, I mean you and Fab kind of was going back and forth.
See, shit like that I like.
Sparring.
But
I remember
with niggas that I looked up to or niggas that inspired me. I like to get on songs, Styles, Kids, all of them like people that inspired me to be who I am. Like I love to get on a record with them, knowing you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be one of them barbershop convos.
Hey, you better write some shit.
I gotta talk. You know what I'm saying? This nigga been talking for the last 20 years. Like I'm the new one. So I love that. Don't get me wrong, I love that part of it.
When you said it though, you said ain't what you say, I don't go back and forth, ain't no battle rap or something like that. You said
Safari Head Max in the jungle match with the Habitat. I like, but I know Fab gonna talk. I know certain people when they send me the beat or I'm in the lab with them, it's like, all right, we can smoke, drink, enjoy life, all that. But I know once we go in that booth, this nigga about to talk.
Is it ever any pressure with Fab?
Now I feel like I'm such a fan of his craft and just how he's like done it for so long. It put me in another pocket. So it really don't be the pressure, just be more like, let me make sure my shit hit is like I know he gonna talk. Like certain it's like ball. You know what I mean? Certain people they've been consistent in the league 20 years. If you go in the gym with them, they going certain shit they just gonna do.
Hell yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It seemed like for a minute, like y'all was doing a lot of stuff together.
Yeah, that's big bro. He's somebody that really embraced me early on, coming in the game. Yeah, Fab really, our kids is cool, shit like that.
How much unreleased music y'all have together?
Probably a tape.
Where the tape?
Probably a tape. I got a few unreleased projects with niggas that I ain't did.
Where the tape?
I feel like everything is timing. You know what I mean? I feel like it's I'm busy, he busy, he got shit going on. I feel like that happens a lot with this. You know what I'm saying? Like we might have them 2-3 weeks off when we both in the city and we locked in. And then from then it's like pew, 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 pew. So we really don't have the time to sit and formulate the project and shit. But we got mad music.
Bro, you've been collabing a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Ransom Project?
Yeah. Like,
Duffel. My dog Ran.
Hey,
one of the illest in this shit.
Bro, like.
For real.
Is that, so it seemed like, because you fully indie. Are you fully independent?
Yeah, I'm indie now.
You fully indie. So it seemed like you've been wanting to
scratch. From the dirt, it's me.
Scratch this itch for a long time where you could just drop, you could collab,
I've been like,
I already know.
Was my, like, and I don't know if y'all gonna ask me this, but that was really my biggest, like, gripe.
Yeah,
like,
I already know.
I couldn't put music out how I wanted to, like, and I've been consistently dropping over the years, but, like, I really be, like, working. I'm really, like, a studio, you know what I'm saying? Like, I live in that shit, so, and I'm always doing this, doing that, working with this one, getting this feature, sending the feature back. Like, I'm always doing that. And when you got to do all of that and then figure out, all right, I'm going to put out one tape this year. That's tough. Like,
is that,
you know what I'm saying?
Is that been, because obviously now that you in control of your own frequency and you able to drop and collab and do all that, is there something that you do miss about the major label structure? Now that everything is on you?
What do I miss about that? I would say, I really don't know. I would say, just it seemed like a team.
Got you.
You
So
know
you
what I
have
mean?
an infrastructure or
So I'm
people?
talking to the radio guy. I'm talking to the marketing guy. I'm like, I got just more people on my line about my project.
Touche.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then when it really come down to it, what y'all doing with my project? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was like smoke and mirrors. And I don't knock it. Like, I respect and I appreciate my time on Mass Appeal and Def Jam. Like, that was
Fact.
life-changing. I moved out to projects. I was, you know what I mean? That was something that really switched my whole landscape of my life. But I was over there for 10 years under that. You know what I mean? I gotta, y'all like this song? Or I think we need to go with, I don't have to deal with that no more. I could, whatever I like, whatever I'm feeling like is what we need to do, I sit with 2 or 3 people and we all come to one agreement and we roll with it.
From your
And
perspective,
then we move on to the next one.
from your perspective, is a major label deal a trap? Because a lot of people look at it like it's just a big loan.
It depends on the artist. I think every label deal is based on what the type of artist you are. Some artists thrive on a label.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some artists never have nothing bad ever to say about a label, but then you got other artists that wasn't the fit for them. And sometimes it takes you traveling and it take years sometimes to see that ain't my fit.
Yeah.
Out the gate when you broke out coming out the hood, it's everybody fit. Like what? Let's do that. Like, but once you there, once money ain't the problem no more. I feel like when money was a problem, I was ready to come on. I need help. But once I was like, I got money coming in, like then I started to see shit for what it was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
What about like so? There's also been a conversation around like financial literacy and like life insurance and health insurance. Is that something that you think the label should start to implement?
Hell yeah.
as
You
a
see how
part of-
rappers is dying?
Exactly.
We making y'all all this money. Why you ain't setting that up for a nigga? Yeah, they should be setting up dental plans, all kind of shit for the money that's coming in off the artist. That artist should look like gold. And that should be off the label, like, you know what I'm saying? But that's another conversation.
Is that something you already knew, like going into it, like you already had that stuff set up, or is that something you had to learn the hard way?
I ain't gonna front. I just got life insurance like recently. Like I've been thinking about that. I never
This year or like last year? Or?
like in the last couple years. Like,
Got you.
I always felt like when I did that, I'm telling the universe I'm ready to die.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that always scared me. Like life insurance in case something happened to me. It's smart. I got children. I get it. But it was like I ain't ready to go yet. Like
Facts.
I still got a lot more shit to do, a lot more life to live. So I was always kind of. I felt. You know what I mean? I'm a big universe and what you put into
Same.
the world type of person. So I always was like, damn, why I'm doing that right now? And I'm just starting. You know what I mean? But I could get hit by a fucking bus, God forbid. And I got kids. Like, you know what I mean? So it makes total sense.
Gotcha.
But it just wasn't something that I was excited or hyped to go get. Like,
I
you know
agree
what I
with
mean?
you.
Last year, you basically dropped an R&B project,
What joint?
For the
Basically.
which I was so happy because you don't normally do like the R&B records.
I'm glad
like,
you tapped into that. That's fire.
It was what's the one you did in 2016 when you had the In and Out bar? What year? When you rapped over to D'Angelo?
Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom.
And
Yep.
I loved when you did that.
Yeah.
So when I came across this
I
one,
love
I'm like,
that
this
music.
is genius.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Honestly, I like that more than the hard hip hop shit.
Why don't you make more girl records?
I don't have an answer for that.
Okay.
To be honest with you,
Look, the homie is like, that's what the fuck I've been
That's what
telling
y'all been
them.
saying?
Look at
Yeah,
the
we
homie is
need
like,
that.
bro, what the fuck?
I'm slowly but surely like focusing a little shifting it. I feel like I've given like little bits and pieces that I could do that over my career, like, but yeah, I haven't really just locked into that.
We
itself.
want to hear them rough New York accents
I
on
got
these
you.
R&B beats.
See, sometimes I got to get out of New York and hear that.
Yeah.
I got you.
I'm about to
love that.
I'm about to bust her out.
I got
Her
you.
king is a New York nigga, and she's a LA nigga like me.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? But she loves y'all accent.
It's the opposite.
And all y'all like
man.
little,
you know what I mean?
you know, all the little fashion and all that kind of shit. You know, niggas out here, we in sweats.
Right.
You said you got
LA
a whole.
niggas throw it. I see a couple
No,
niggas
they
get
don't.
fly.
No, we
No,
don't.
they don't.
Don't do that. No, we don't. Niggas
They
in
they
sweats.
broke. They don't spend no money.
We not
nothing.
spending no money,
Take
none
me
of
to
that.
the East Coast.
Facts. Yeah.
I
But
need to hear "Fix Your Face."
They got
but
it.
to her point
Fix
though,
your
bro,
face, man.
I have heard that. That has been a criticism of yours over the years. It's like East don't fuck with us. He don't fuck with
I
the
love
ladies.
women, man. Is you crazy?
No, I know, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like in the art, like I think you should fool. Like if they, bro,
All my favorite, a lot of my favorites did that, and I, you know what I mean? Like I get it. Like I watched Fab.
Oh, he ran him up.
He shifted his whole. You know what I mean? I watched a lot of people do that, and always just have those. I feel like with me, for the longest, I was trying to prove that I was like one of them as far as rap.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Like, because I'm coming from New York, you got to think about who's from New York with rap. Like, so I was always, they got to know I could rap I could rap my ass off. But
They know, bro.
When you see me, I'm one of them. I could, you know what I mean? But then I sit back, and the majority of my fans is women.
Yeah.
And it ain't got nothing to do with the rap. You get what I'm saying? That's the crazy part. Like, it might half and half. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's almost like, why I would be the fool to not do that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This is how I look at it, bro. It's just like if somebody,
we the trailblazers. We tell the streets what's hot.
If somebody come to the hood and they want to spend some money with you, let them spend some money with you.
Yeah.
The ladies want to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Let them fuck with you.
I got you.
You feel me?
I got you.
With that not being your norm, what even inspired that project?
I love that music. So all of those records that I rapped over, those is like in my playlist type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So shouts to Scram Jones, my brother.
Scram is dope.
Scram is retarded.
That's the producer?
He recorded it, mixed it, he put it together.
Yeah.
He actually did one of my first mixtapes straight out of Harlem early on. Me and Scram been locked in over a decade. But I sat with him and I was like, yo, Valentine's is coming up. Let's do something for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything we talking about right now, I had that thought. But I was like, let's do a whole project like that. And I don't want to have to find original beats and all that. Let's just take some of them classics that they play at them cookouts.
The way you did it is
You know what I'm saying? And let me rap over them. Let's mix that up. Like, you know what I'm saying? See what that do. And that was dope. I took, like, Martin is one of my favorite shows. I took the Martin Skits. Did it, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm from that era. I'm from that type of that cloth, so I could do that. It's not like I can't. It's just more like I need to just, you know what I mean, keep that in my focus when I'm putting projects out.
Well, when you do For the Love too, I know you a name dropper, so
Right.
just drop Gina.
I got
Just drop Gina. Just get
That's some vain shit up. Just put my name in the record.
Yeah, just put my name in.
Put my name on the joint and we good.
Yeah.
That's coming. I'm probably this summer. We was gonna do it Valentine's again, but I was working on the project with Ransom. It was, I mean, it was other things going on. But probably this summer, I'm gonna drop the part 2.
Okay, recorded in L.A.
We already like 8-9 joints in, so
It's already a For the Love 2 coming.
I already been recording that. I got
Go re-record a song and put my name.
Yeah, re-record the record and put my name in it.
do that one. I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
fuck the paying for the studio time and all that. Just re-record the record
I
real
got
quick.
you.
You know?
Gina, right?
Gina.
I got you.
I know Nas is your favorite rapper growing up, but on this, what Gina's talking about, who's your favorite like R&B singer?
My favorite R&B singer. I've never been asked that before. I can't pick one.
What's your favorite R&B era?
Era?
Yeah.
Like total.
So like the 90s?
Like I like that era, and I like it's so much R&B. It's so that's so hard of a question, bro, because it's like I don't even know what era certain songs was made in. Like,
Yeah.
I just know the song.
You know the
like,
records,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
I know the record, the artist, shit like that. But
What
I would
about
say
a
from
Mount-
the 70s to the 90s.
What about a Mount Rushmore?
Mount Rushmore of R&B.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, I could do that.
Now remember, your mom's is playing these records.
I got you.
All right, go ahead.
I could do that. My Mount Rushmore R&B, I would go Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, it get tough after them too. Mike, Stevie, can I do groups?
Yeah.
I could put a group in that list too. Mike, Stevie. Damn, yo.
Boys to Men.
I was about to say Jodeci. But Boyz II Men, my list, I'm gonna go Jodeci,
Jodeci for
over
sure.
them. Yeah.
One more.
damn, this is nigga ain't never been asked this. And I really be knocking all this shit. Let me think.
It's funny you even said Michael Jackson because I started a whole Twitter war.
Mike is R&B, right?
Hell yeah.
But people was arguing about that.
Yeah, it's a
They
thing.
say he not R&B?
It was a Twitter war about it like 2 weeks ago.
So what is he? What was Mike?
To
He's
me,
king
he
of pop. King of
but
pop.
he got some R&B joints.
But he's R&B, like,
King of pop?
well, that's what he's
That's
called.
what
Is the
it
king
said.
of pop. But here's the thing: people misuse that word because pop is just short for popular, and any music that's popular.
But it's pop music though. That's like
now,
the top 10.
Now it's been appropriated by Caucasians.
Okay.
But the initial way to you look at it is popular music. If Dave East is pop, I mean it's popular, then he would be pop
That
music.
would be pop. Oh,
exactly.
That's what they, okay.
So that's the origin of it, but
Right.
it has been co-opted by.
Okay, I get it.
You know what I'm saying? By the mainstream type shit. So
I get it. What I got? I got one more.
You got one more.
Damn.
Just throw a name out there so I can cut the clip up and you can piss people off on TikTok.
I know they gonna be mad. Like, how you leave this one on?
Yeah. Yeah, you left off B? Queen B? Like, you left off Aretha?
Yeah,
Nigga, like,
I
you
get
left.
killed for them.
Yeah.
No B slander. Damn, one more. I love Evelyn Champagne King.
Okay.
Yeah, I love her music. I'm a big fan of her music. She got a lot of her music was sampled. A lot of y'all favorite songs is sampled by her. Well, her music was sampled for them songs, and you don't even know. You know what I mean?
You got a
So I love her music as well.
you got a skit on Eyes on Me where the dude called
Oh, with
and
Fab?
he said I
We
think y'all
flip-
sampled Donnell Jones.
Donnell.
Yeah.
Damn, see, that's another name, Donnell Jones. Where you at? I gotta get Donnell. Like, see, I like these questions because I feel like if they still around, I can like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you at, dog?
Hey, where you at? Jump on
Did
this.
he tap in when you even dropped that?
Nah, I haven't. I haven't been in no contact with Donnell Jones. I've worked with Music Soul Child. Big shout outs to Music. I've worked with Anthony Hamilton. Big shout out to Anthony Hamilton. I've worked with Marsha and Brocious from Floetry. I love R&B. Like that's really something that I always want to keep a part of what I got going on. But I feel like a lot of the R&B records I did, like or sound or the artist that was an R&B artist that I featured, it wasn't a girl record. Like Marsha, I did a song called Grateful.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about what I'm grateful for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them songs or them features I got, I didn't say, yo, let's do a female record. I said, let's do some real life shit. Like, you know what I mean? But I be needing to hear that because that's on my mind.
Yeah.
Yo, we're going to do some female joints tonight when we go to the
Yeah.
studio.
Oh!
Call the, you know who to call, man.
Call them.
Call them.
Called him.
Call them. And we're going to put a
do
pack
some joints
together
for them.
tonight, man.
The skit on that song though is when the dude call you and he like, I found your number, you fucking my bitch. Da, 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 da.
Right.
Is that a scenario that you've ever experienced for real? I think he said he was in jail and they would talk about you. And
Yeah,
stuff.
I've been. That wasn't a direct situation. Like I grew up in the skit era.
Yeah.
Right.
Where everybody albums, like the dopest albums, had skits. Like, you know what I mean? I remember Pun fucking and all that on the skits. Like, it was just a bunch of shit that made you feel like you was with them niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, hell yeah, I went through men reaching out to me behind they
Coming to you like as a man.
Don't come to me as no man. that's the last thing you want to do.
Yeah.
It's not about no woman.
Yeah.
What's your energy for real? Like I know that you was it
Bro,
was
I'm
a
coming
joke,
to you
but
like as a real nigga. Like I'm just saying
I
though.
don't want to hear that.
What's
Like,
up with you and Gina, my nigga? Like
you gotta, like even in anybody's situation, so you gotta talk to the woman, man. A man is a man, like you know what I'm saying. You can't never be mad at the dude, which 90% of the time that's who they mad at. But that's you know what I mean. Check her, see what she
check
on.
that hoe.
I mean, check her out.
as a fan request from me, East, I wanted like Gina want to hear that shit from you. I want to hear you on more soulful shit. Like I know you like proving you could rap, but like the superstar freestyle,
Usher joint,
like shit like that.
that bop.
That shit, like to me, that one, and then also randomly I
The
think
East mixes.
randomly the one you did. What's the drill type? Hell was it Hell No? It's
Hell
like
no, bitch. With Papa.
like little stuff like
Papa the dog was cracking,
to see,
nigga.
I like to see little. I'm a Marvel fan, so it's
Right.
variants. I like to see
Right.
variants of Dave East, like
Right,
different
right.
layers and shit like that. Like I want to see some of that. Oh, speaking of which, why did you never jump on the drill train, like on the drill trend?
I feel like I'm older than the drill train.
Got you.
Not to knock it. I love it. I love what is. I love it and hate it because I got people that really died from it. But yeah, I respect any way a young nigga could get to some money legally. So if that's the legal way to get it, you know what I mean? I just wish they would stop, you know what I mean? Like dissing the dead.
I feel that.
Because that's going to always create problems.
Well, there's sexy drill now, apparently.
That's fire. Cash Cobain and all of that, that's fire. I like that too. That's like, I respect the youth. I respect any sound that the youngest is coming with. But I just never thought the way I rap, I could rap on them beats. I did a few little drill shits here and there, but that's just not my sound.
I feel that.
I'm not dancing. You know what I mean? Not to say all of them
Have you
is
ever
dance.
danced?
Nah, I'm not a dancer.
When's the last time you danced? Never in life. You
At
never.
weddings and shit, my mom's two-step.
You do a little,
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
salsa spot. You know what I mean? We get a little crazy. But I don't, I mean, and I'm not saying all of them dance. Like, I mean, a lot of them I know a lot of them. They solid young niggas. But just that whole shit was never, I didn't come in the game like that. I came in with Nas and shit. I came in with a different, you know what I mean? I wanted to talk and really let niggas know I could paint certain pictures and shit.
Yeah,
but that's painting the picture for the youth right now, so I really can't knock it.
I feel
you know what I'm saying?
Just as a fan though, I remember me and Gina, we be on the radio talking about Fab, like the soul tapes and shit like that. Like you on that type of bop, I feel like that shit was.
See, now you could get that from me though, because I'm independent. A lot of that I couldn't do with no whole album at the label. They want the Chris Brown record. They want the. And I love it.
I mean, I want you to.
I do too. But,
I want to be able to play your shit.
I can't just do that.
I feel you.
You get what I'm saying? I gotta mix it. I gotta give them this one, that one. I gotta make a. You know what I mean? So now I'm in a space where I could give you a For the Love. I could give you a. You know what I mean? I could give a joint with Ransom. That's mad, thought provoking, intellectual. You know what I mean? That's even a different bag.
The Arab, the
Living Proof, yeah. Shouts to Arab music. Me and him got a sound that locked in early on, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Were you on the XXL Freshman, or did y'all just do a cipher?
Nah, I was on the
You
cover.
on here, right?
I couldn't just do the cipher.
I can't find
They just let niggas do the cipher?
No, they don't. That's why I'm confused right now.
Cover, right?
I see you and G Herbo.
Yeah, they just put me in Herbo in the joint.
But you 2016, right?
Yeah, 16. I think they put 21 Savage, Kodak. I think they put them in like a joint, and then they put me and Swerve in a joint.
You didn't have hair?
I had a Caesar, a good little haircut.
I see you.
I'm there.
Yeah.
All right.
You look different.
It's not a clone.
This one you.
Yep.
Yeah,
This one you.
This one
crazy.
Look, don't he look different?
This one you is crazy.
He look different. I guess it was 9 years ago.
That's a minute
But
ago.
looking back, this is actually a good list. So it's you, and I'm only going to mention the people that's still consistent dropping right now. You, Yachty, Kodak, and 21 Savage.
And Herbo.
And G Herbo. I'm sorry, G Herbo.
And
He look different, too.
And my guy, what's my guy on there?
Lil Dicky, Designer.
Anderson, Pac.
Anderson
Oh,
Pac.
Pac, yep.
Oh, this is Anderson
Yeah,
Pac.
Anderson.
Everybody got this. Everybody look different.
It's some niggas on that cover.
Niggas looking different. And
Like
grown
from
and
that
shit.
cover, I think we had
And Uzi.
the best last cover.
See, we was
if I
just
gotta
telling.
speak on it,
We was
ain't been no cover that heavy since that
It
cover.
haven't. We was just telling Rob 49 that we thought his was cool, but this is
That
actually
cover
amazing.
heavy. Think about all of them artists on there and what didn't happen. You know what I mean? A lot of them went crazier than me, but I'm glad to be a part of that.
Yeah,
100%.
no, this is a good one. What was that moment like though back then? Because that's double XL is always a big thing for artists.
Yeah, that was dope. I was in LA when they told us that I got it, and I had to fly back to New York to do the photo shoot and the freestyle and all that. But that was I knew that was something that put me in a
Different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when you play ball, you want to be in that all metro. Like I remember playing, like you want to be in that top. Who's the top niggas in the county or the city or like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I felt like that was the same recognition as far as rap went, like globally, not just New York. Like you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that was something that was dope. Big shouts to Vanessa and everybody at XXL. That was fire. Definitely catapulted my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How do you handle the female fans? You're one of them, like not like that, but like one of the how girls be on like
Man, just
Method
say
Man.
it. What the fuck are you saying?
I gotta say it professionally. I gotta say it professionally.
Man,
You know,
fuck all that. Just tell me. I don't know what. I'm waiting and shit.
you know I get clipped
Spit it
up.
out.
I get clipped up. I gotta
damn.
speak a certain way.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas got 15 more minutes. Like,
You know, like how they just y'all what's the word? Sexualized
Right.
a lot.
she telling you look good. I'm assuming that's.
He know that, but I
Thank you,
want to know,
Gina.
how do you handle that?
We all had to get to here.
I can't wait till a bitch get in here.
What?
I'm on your ass.
God damn.
I think about what's important. You know what I'm saying? I think that's how. In so many words, I think that's what keep me in good graces as far as that. I just, you know what I mean? I remember what's important. I appreciate it. But I got daughters, and you know what I mean? I got stuff that's a little, not even a little, way more important than any recognition from anything from this rap.
Have you had any crazy fan experiences?
Yeah, a few.
Like stalkers type stuff?
Yeah.
So this was
Like they at the crib?
Nah, not the crib.
Oh, I'm
just,
like,
just
damn.
Weird, just weird, weird shit.
I asked you that because I tweeted, what should I ask Dave East? And usually when I tweet that, I get rap responses.
Right.
But it's some dirty shit in here.
Right.
Oh, girls wanting shooting they shot and all that.
Who knows?
I'm like, where the rap questions at?
Who knows?
Is fashion like a must out there for y'all, for New York artists? Y'all all just be fly as a motherfucker.
I think fashion should be a must for everybody. You know what I mean? I think it should be a part of everybody's get up. You know what I mean? First appearance is sometimes the only appearance. You know what I mean? First impression.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like people to know. You know what I mean? I could throw that shit on. Like, I don't know how everybody else act where they from, but I know for sure in New York that shit is like a runway.
Yeah.
On the street.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So even if you ain't got it, we gonna put it together some kind of way. Like, you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of pressure out there.
I wouldn't say pressure, but it's just like you know not to put no bullshit on. Cause somebody gonna tell you about yourself. Like,
That's what I'm saying. You can't walk through New York with your airport fit on. I had went to New York and
I
I'm
mean,
like,
you
I
can't.
don't even want to go outside.
it depends on the person though. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like
fit.
I feel like it depends on the person. Like if you one of them, if you know what I mean,
Yeah.
you could come through and whatever. But just growing up, I feel like it was a lot of it was definitely pressure. You know what I mean? As far as having this and having that, and a lot of times, you know, mommy and them couldn't get all that, so a nigga had to figure shit out.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely.
When's the last time you took the train in New York?
I shot a video maybe a year ago. I did a video on the train.
Not video, just you.
Oh, me just kicked. Oh man, 2012, 13, some shit like that.
Got you.
I'm not getting on no train.
Like 10 years, yeah, probably 10 years ago. I actually caught the train to go sign my deal with Nas.
Word.
I caught the train to Mass Appeal to meet with him and Peter. That's the guy that runs Mass Appeal. But I caught the train. I caught the N train to 59th Street. Went downtown Soho. Did what I did. Signed my deal. I had my deal in a manila envelope with what I signed and shit. Gave it to me. I got back on the train. Got off 21st Street, Queensbridge. Got off right there. I was living in Ravenswood at the time and walked down 21st Street to my man's crib. I was locked out of my apartment. My cousin had the key.
Wow.
I went to my man Pooch. That's like my big bro. I went to Pooch crib. God bless his pops, J-Dub. Went to his crib. I was like, yo, nigga, Nas just signed me. And as I'm walking down 21st Street, my man Mario is driving, like, Queensbridge is right here, and then Ravenswood is up the block. So I'm walking down 21st Street. He's coming up this way, and he's seen me. He's like, yo, bro, y'all out the window, where you going? I'm like, yo, Nas just signed me, nigga. I got the envelope, the deal in my hand.
That's
He
crazy.
bust the U-turn. He like, yo, I gotta go to work. I'm like, yo, come back to the hood later. I went to my man crib, got a bottle, and that's how I got my deal.
That's crazy.
I caught the train. So that was the last time I really was unknown getting on. Like, if I get on the train now, I can't get on the train.
I feel you.
Where were you financially
Pop.
at that time?
Pop. I don't know if y'all know what pop mean in L.A., but broke. Dead broke. Like,
Gotcha.
I was selling weed. That was my hustle when I got my deal. I had bud on me, the sour.
Did you say? Did you? Never mind.
I had weed. I could say that on here, right? I was selling weed.
You can say anything. We on satellite.
Yeah.
It's not a hard drug.
Nah.
We'll smoke.
You a father of
3.
3 now.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
4? 3 of my own and 1 I raised.
Right. Does that change anything from the? Because I remember when you came to my other radio show, I think you were only a father of 2 at the time.
Kyrie and Kobe, yep.
Has anything changed? Like, does the perspective change? Does the grind change? Does the mentality change?
We up it all over again. I feel like with each kid I up it. But I'm much more comfortable in that role now because I did it twice.
You know what you have experience.
She's like Casey, my newest baby. She 8 months, 9 months now. She be 1 in August.
Yeah.
She the coolest, bro. Like it's you know what I mean? Like it ain't. I used to panic with Kyrie, like. Take her, I don't know. I mean, I used to be panicking. Like now, it's all good. You know what I mean? She shit. I got you, mama. Come on.
Yeah.
She throw up. I got you. Like everything is just. You know what I mean? I feel much more at ease with it. Yeah. You know what I mean? For real.
That's dope, bro. Congrats on that.
Thank you, bro.
2 things I want to talk to you about is Acting East.
Acting. I love that shit. That's fire.
Acting East. Well, first of all, like congrats, like before on Method. That's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro.
But Acting East, we see anything like I could see you being like so you know how Marvel has the movies and they got the TV shows.
Right.
I could see you being like one of the villains or the goons on the TV show.
I wouldn't mind being a villain, man.
I want to see that.
You know what's so ill with the acting, bro?
I'm just being honest as a fan. I want to see that. Like yo, like I want you to be like I want you to say
super villain.
I want you to say to a superhero like yo, my man, what you say?
I'm
like
super villain.
like some shit like that.
But you know what's so ill with the acting, bro? I always like in the back of my mind wanted to do it, but I had no ties to it. I didn't know how I could get into it. You know what I'm saying? So the way that it was mad random. You know what I mean? And I just embraced it. Shout out to Set Free. Shout out to Chris Robinson. That's who really put me on.
He's a legend.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word.
How I was gonna ask how hands-on was Method Man with the show?
He wasn't really like on the scene or nothing like that. But me and him spoke regularly. He let me know once I got that role, he was glad that it was me for that role and shit like that. And I would just call him randomly, ask him questions. But he was like, man, do you? He said, I know you playing me, but they want to see you act, so do you. I think that was the best advice he gave me. But me and Meth had did music before I got that role, so he was already kind of like big bro. Like, we was locked in. Like, his kids, they fuck with my music. Like, you know what I mean? So that was just a dope situation to be able to call him. You know what I mean? And I had RZA with me on set every day. Now, that was crazy.
Yeah.
RZA's, you know what I mean? RZA's he's a whole nother type of god with that shit. You know what I mean? But I actually had the opportunity to be with RZA regularly, maybe 2-3 times a week. I would actually be with him. Like he would be on the set. Mario Van Peebles directed it. Like so I was around
some shit.
You know what I mean? Like whole Bokeem Woodbine was on the show. Eric Alexander from Living, like it was just a lot of shit that I was just learning, like and it was like my really first time being on that shit was 3 seasons, so that's 3 years.
Right.
If you really think about it, like each season is a year. But you're not filming for a whole year, but it takes basically the year for that season. So I learned a lot, bro, and I was around people that's legends in this shit that been doing this shit. I was a little kid watching Dead Presidents with Bokeem. I was watching Living Single with my moms, like. So just to be around certain actors, even the newer actors, Ashton, it was that was dope. That whole involvement, and I think that's something that's gonna live forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that from this generation that aren't familiar with the actual Wu-Tang group.
Yeah.
But they familiar with the show. You know what I mean? They'll run down on me, oh, Method Man. I'm like, I ain't Meth, nigga. I played Meth. I ain't Meth. I ain't Meth, nigga. Oh no.
That sound like a real response you'd have. Nigga, I ain't Meth. Nigga, like,
Meth.
wait, oh yes I am.
I
like
love
my
Meth,
bad.
but I had to remember, like,
Yeah.
oh, I played Meth. All right.
Yeah.
I get where you know me
Calm
from.
the fuck
Cool.
down.
But it's dope because I got hip hop. I got fans of my music, then I got fans of that. So in the airport, the old white ladies that might got a Hulu account, they seen it.
Yeah.
They don't know my rap, but they didn't see. Oh, I mean, they want a picture. So it's like I like it. I fuck with it. I think it just made my brand a lot bigger. You know what I mean?
I agree.
I'm waiting for you to pop up on Power.
Yeah, 50. What's up, man?
That's something
Let
you
me, yeah,
interested
let
in?
me. Why not? I get on there and clip something, put something down. That's all they doing on that shit. Just putting shit down.
Well, no.
I can put something
The rite
down.
of passage though, East, is they all got an intimate scene.
I get it.
So
Yeah, they got it. Yeah,
and they show everything.
They get
you know?
crazy,
Sometimes when I be like, yo, I didn't ask for this.
We gotta have a spicy
Yeah,
scene.
this scene.
Yeah, a
was
lot of shit on there I asked for.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the show though.
Oh God!
I mean,
There's some characters I didn't want. Fuck that.
We really didn't need this to tell the story, my nigga. What?
I like how it was.
Yeah.
I'm picking up what you putting down.
Yeah, I feel you.
Need that.
But I'm definitely, I fuck with it. I'm a fan of that whole, 50 of jeans with that shit. That shit is fire.
What about producing your own shit from a script?
I'm working on something right now.
What, a
I don't
television
wanna
show,
give
movie?
too many details, but I want to do like a comedy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's gonna be based on my life.
Okay.
And just the things I went through, but I'm gonna put a spin to it. I feel like a lot of people do the documentaries and it's gangster. And it's, you know what I mean? Like I want that shit. I want motherfuckers to cry or laugh, one of the two. And I think people appreciate laughing.
You seen Vince Staples' Netflix series?
Yeah, that's fire.
Fire.
Gotta be something.
Fire.
Gotta be
fire,
something.
fire. But he's witty. He's very like.
Don't say
Everybody
that
can't
like
do
you're
that.
not witty.
No, I'm witty too, but he's like.
You funny?
It's different. Yeah, I think I am.
He funny?
I think my niggas think I'm funny.
Yeah, we don't know you funny, East.
I mean,
You
I'm
gotta
like,
let us
I'm
see.
like,
You give serious.
Yeah.
I'm like behind the scenes funny. Like I'm not like the ha 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 ha. You know,
You
what
ain't
I
got to
mean?
be all flamboyant either. You could just get
No,
a
but
joke off.
I love how Vince did that because it's like it make you think. It reminds me of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yep. Larry David.
But in our way.
Yep. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I super salute him for that. It's like, you know what I mean? That was dope. So yeah, I think I want to do. I am gonna do something that got a little comedic spin to it.
What's the New York version of Friday?
Friday?
The movie, like how Friday is our LA story, like but comedy. Is there a New York version of that I don't know about?
It's not comedy.
Well, y'all got the Bellies and we got
Like
the Boys
Juice, Pay
Boys
the
in the
Fool.
Hood and the
If
Minister
I had to
Side.
say something Friday, I would say like how Friday was an LA story.
But it's comedy though.
But it was serious points in that.
It was
too.
serious points in it.
It was just Chris Tucker. It was funny, but it was shit in there that was real. I would say I would say
So you got to create it.
the only story but the only other New York story that I know was like real was Juice.
Yeah, but that was like hella serious though.
You get what I'm saying? But yeah, it was. I mean, Juice that's real shit.
Maybe that's a thing like where
That's real shit.
like
It ain't been no funny that I could think. Oh, Half Baked. Like Half Baked was in New York, but that ain't really.
that ain't a New York story though.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
But they filmed it in New York. But it's no New York story.
There you go.
Cause y'all serious
Paid in
out
Full,
there.
Above the Rim, Juice, Belly. Those is like New York. You know what I mean? Like, ain't none of them shit's funny. It was
Ain't
all.
shit funny out
Ain't
there.
nothing funny in New
It
York.
ain't shit
What?
funny out there.
Wasn't none of them funny.
But the funny, like some of my funniest homies is from New York.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%. It's funny. I think it's up to the person. I feel like most of the movies that been put out representing New York been some serious shit. You know what I'm saying? Or it's trying to recreate something that happened before. You
Touche.
get what I'm saying? Like a Paid in Full or this shit like that. Like that, they recreating something that actually took place. Like New York. We gotta get our funny shit up.
Get
man.
y'all funny up, man.
We gotta get our funny.
We gotta Gina want to get to this card game before we let you go, bro.
Oh yeah, so I have a card game. I have another podcast called Hoefessions where I get into rappers' business.
Hoefessions?
Yeah, so I
don't
made
think
my
I'm
own card
fucking
game.
with that.
Well, Justin LeBoy said back in the day you love to.
I opt to not do that.
It's not bad. I promise you.
And don't take nothing from Justin LeBoy podcast.
What?
That's really my nigga.
He said you used to love a hood rap.
Yeah.
Just get the
Y'all like
card. They not
reopening
bad.
old wounds and shit.
You
They
can just
not
look
bad.
at it. It's
They
not.
not bad.
Wound then healed up. I done tattooed over the motherfucker. Y'all want to reopen the wound?
It's not messy. I promise.
You can look
I
at it.
got
It's
you.
not.
They right there.
You can look at it. It's not.
And
crazy.
if you want
Am I
to,
reading them?
yeah, read it out loud and then skip it if you don't know the answer.
This is like, you made these? Or this is
She made the whole game herself. She's nuts, bro.
All right, I'm gonna out of these 4.
Just read one out loud.
Read one of them or read all of them?
Read all of them.
All right. One of them say, spit a freestyle or let the person next to you search your phone for the word swallow. That's crazy.
We're not doing that.
That's crazy. You know, your dentist can text you, don't swallow that. Anybody can text you, swallow it.
Let me see your phone then.
Nah. What is the farthest you've traveled for sex? That's crazy. What the fuck? Like, what time was Pretty Ricky having phone sex? 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
5 in the morning. I remember that one.
Yeah.
Why did Stoney fuck Nate? I'm gonna do this one.
Why?
You remember? You know what this? You remember set it off?
Uh-huh.
She needed to situate her situation, like, you know what I mean?
She was in a bind.
Nate needed a bind. She was in a
I'm in a bind, Nate.
I'm in a bind.
Stoney was in a bind. That's why she fucked Nate.
He said,
Hoefessions. You did good.
That's
Yo, send me
crazy.
these. Where can I get these cards at?
I send you a box.
That's crazy.
It's a drinking game, so you
Yeah, it's
play
a
with
drinking
the
game.
homes.
Yeah, nah, if a nigga drunk playing that, you might fuck around and
Yeah, no, see,
fuck
this
your
didn't,
shit
them
up.
cars didn't even scratch the surface of how wild
Nah.
it is.
It's
I pulled out
crazy?
the cool ones for you.
No,
Oh,
she
all
pulled
right.
it. That was light.
Yeah.
It's some wild shit
You
in that
played
box.
that before, so you familiar with it.
We
Okay,
played with
okay.
Sway.
Okay.
We went through Sway phone.
She went through Sway phone, and I didn't want to know. I didn't know.
Type swallow?
Yeah. Yeah. And there was some shit in there, and I was like, yo, I didn't want to know you. Okay. All right, big homie.
Nigga gonna swallow crazy in the phone? Nah, nope, not me.
But she this is a real thing. You can get them but Gina be off the gummy. She hit the group chat sometimes and say some wild shit.
Some wild shit.
We had this one thing that went crazy viral when we were talking about an album.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to pick one. I might fuck it up. So tell them pick one album.
What's one album that's good enough that from an artist that you would be fine with if they never dropped another album again?
No features, no nothing. You get one album from an artist where it's just that good. You could live with just this, no other work.
And they don't have to put out nothing else?
Yeah. Kind of like, it came from the Lauryn Hill thing. You know Lauryn Hill haven't dropped nothing else.
Right.
So somebody else that's like that where you wouldn't need
You don't
nothing,
need nothing else from them?
I think I picked Get Rich, and I picked what was the other one I picked?
A lot of people were saying Confessions.
Usher?
Yeah.
That was like
Like
a
the
lot of
body of
people
work
number
just
one.
so good where like you don't need nothing
I
else.
could agree with that. Let me see. One album and I'm good on them.
Yeah.
Like they did what I needed.
That's
Yeah.
it.
And I could just play that forever.
Yep.
Another one that's good that nobody said was Life Jennings' first album.
Well,
That
he only
shit
got
was
like
fire.
oh no, he
He only got like
I ain't gonna front. I would say Life After, but I really wanted to hear more from Big. God bless his soul. You know what I'm saying? But I think that album was like,
so you could just take that and be
he
like,
got his point across, bro.
okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't say that though, because I would have loved to hear more Big, of course, like everybody else. Like,
It's a hard question when it's especially when it's somebody you a fan of.
right.
Because it's hard when you think about like, oh shit, well they got this one and they got that one.
Yeah.
You know?
One album, and I'm good on them. Like,
I was stumped too. I was like, damn, I only get one album.
yeah, that's
Because I had went with Ye. I was like, I said I like College Dropout because that was my thing when I came. But then I was like, I need My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. She was
He
like,
put
what?
out so much. It was so much fire,
Yeah.
and you know, with him, it's so many different sounds.
Yeah.
Like College Dropout was a sound. That was a sound. That Twisted Fan, all of them was different.
Yeah.
He was going through different shit. So you know what I mean? I don't know.
That's a great.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Okay.
That's a hard one. Yeah, that's a hard one.
All right. Well, if you think of it, you know.
You'll get in the comments.
Yeah, that's a rough one. Let me poly that. I could think about that one.
All right. Well, before we let you go, I definitely want to say congratulations. I know, from the dirt, like you've been really thugging it out. I just seen the whole journey. Like, we got a lot of mutual, contacts and people. Shout out to K-Boy. Shout out to
430
Mike
K-Boy,
and
my
Keys
dog.
and the whole Marathon family. But
Yeah.
I'm proud to see of what you've been doing. Like you're not one of them people who make excuses.
Nah, man,
A lot of
you
niggas
gotta get to
will
it.
use what you've been through
Right.
to be bitter and to make excuses. It's like, nah, I'm finna get out here on this road. I'm finna go get to it.
It ain't shit. You know what I think about, bro? It ain't really nothing to be bitter about, bro. Like when I always think about what did I set out to do. You heard? Like when I was sitting in the hood, breaking down roaches. I mean, trying to put a blunt together, and I'm sitting smoking, thinking like, damn, I wish I could get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Them days, I think of that.
Yeah.
What I set out to do and what I've done, bro, and what I'm still doing. So it's really nothing to be bitter about.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like,
I'm bitter about homies I lost that I
Yeah.
feel like should still be a part of this, that I feel like didn't get a real fair shot at life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they left early, shit like that. But besides that, I'm good. I feel like everybody else create what they feel I should be.
You should
what
be
they
doing.
feel I should be doing, or you should be doing. Man, how you know I ain't cool doing what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I ain't never been out here looking like I'm mad or upset or slandering nobody, or you ain't never seen me in no interview upset or like I'm in my feeling. I'm good.
You
We
ever
chilling.
experience survivor's remorse?
Yeah, all the time. All the time. All the time. I think about it like I know my lifestyle and how life got might have contributed to some people's death. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if it wasn't what it was, maybe maybe it wouldn't have went. It's God. You know what I mean? You really can't. I don't blame myself, but I think about shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, damn, if we wouldn't have been on that, because of my, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, dog, like, congratulations on your independence. Congratulations on being able to drop at the frequency you
We
got.
letting them fly, cuzzy.
Yeah, and I know you got
This shit we dropping, man.
When
I
is
got
that?
y'all. Trust
When is
me.
that? When is that full? What's that solo East?
Me, my next project I'm doing Karma 4. So if you familiar with the Karmas, 1, 2, and 3, you know what I mean? 3, I had Mary J. Blige on that joint. I had the Handsome record on that joint. I had the joint with Popcorn on it. I mean, so the Karmas always kind of, you know what I mean? They special to me. Like, so I'm gonna drop the next Karma 4, probably early June.
Okay.
Shit like that. Right
Pop
when I
out
come
for
off the road.
Yeah, right top of
You
summer.
know, I'm gonna send you them joints right now.
Yeah.
You gonna get them.
I appreciate
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
He leaks. No.
I got a leaker with me.
Get the fuck out of here.
He leaked Big Sean albums.
I did not leak. Why you saying?
You leaking niggas' albums?
You know damn well you ain't never seen my
I'm
name
trolling.
in no bullshit. I don't.
Nah, you said I'm about to send you the whole joint. You
Yeah,
know,
for sure.
You get that early, bro.
But yeah, no, I appreciate you pulling up, bro, and you know, stay safe on that road.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Keep embracing that youth because I think they need that.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate y'all having me too, bro.
Man, it's Dave East here. It's effective immediately.
Shit.